they do is they try to end child trafficking and sex trafficking. That's what they do. And I was honored to present them with a check from all of y'all's hard work last week. So I went to their corporate office location. I met with the owner and founder and presented her the check. And we sat down and we talked for, it was pretty close to an hour. And I learned a ton of things. As a parent, I learned a lot. And I really was able to see the impact of the check I gave her was for $722, and it may not seem like a ton of money, but I know that in talking with her, every dollar of that, every penny of that is going to go to an awesome cause. It's Life Refuge was one of the main contributors to getting Backpage shut down. So they actually had set up a sting with FBI here in Corpus, and they caught a 40-year-old man who was buying and selling minors through sex trafficking trade off of Backpage. They caught him, and in the process of prosecuting him, they were able to, that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back and getting Backpage shut down. Before this conversation with her, when I thought of child trafficking, I thought of like kidnapping and people grabbing kids off the street. And what I learned is that rarely happens. I mean, it happens, but that's not the big cause of child trafficking. What the big main contributor is it's social media, guys. It's chat rooms. It's games with chats. It's these confidence men, these con men that get in and, when kids are, as a parent, if you guys are parents, you get in arguments with your kids, and you tell them no, they can't do something, and we really don't explain. I know I'm not perfect, and a lot of times I don't explain, right? I was raised with the reason why is because I said so, kind of parenting skills, and so what I found though is that having that type of conversation with kids is not enough. So, when you tell your kids, no, you can't have Snapchat, and they go online, they talk to their friends, and in their friends is this confidence man, this con man who says things like, "Oh, your dad won't let you have Snapchat? Man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that." And they start building this relationship based on trying to undermine and infiltrate these kids' emotions. And children are emotional, and it's really easy for them to do that. So, guys, the reason I'm sharing this with y'all and taking so long is that I want you to understand that these charities and stuff that you guys are contributing to, this dollar per sale that we're giving out, man, it's directly impacting the communities that we work in. Man, it's saving kids' lives. It's a really big deal. So I want you guys to understand just how important that is, and how important what we do is and what you guys do is. So